But this is a scene where Mitsuki makes the decision to leave his village, isn't it? That's true, but we can set that up another way. As long as he kills Johnny, it'll work. So I'll just shorten this scene and add in another.
Oh, so I've still gotta die?
Yeah, but hey, I can delete all your scenes if you want me to. He just won't even be in it at all. That's fucked up. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. We're continuing where we left off. We're still on season 3.5, and we're moving to chapter 6 now. So it should be pretty cool. I wanted to record this sooner, but the problem was, at the time of this video, I recently had my wisdom teeth removed, and that whole experience was just awful. It's been awful because, for starters, the surgery didn't even go well, because with the way my jaw is shaped, the doctor, he ended up nicking an artery in my mouth. So pretty much I ended up having to go to the emergency room to repair that wound and stop the bleeding. So I got put under for another procedure in the same day. And then when I woke up, you know, I had a massive sore throat because they had to stick a tube down my throat so I could breathe. So I could breathe a little bit easier. And I had a sore throat the whole week from that. And on top of that, which made eating a challenge. Because for one, my mouth was hurting, and two, I couldn't even swallow because my throat was hurting. It was just really bad. But I'm feeling much better now, so I thought maybe I could do this. Yeah, because with my sore throat, I couldn't really do the voices too well, because I tried speaking in like a higher register. Like, I'm kind of just singing in falsetto, sorta, to see like if I can hit high notes, and it was hard because it was hurting my throat. So I couldn't record this before now. But like I said, I'm feeling much better, so hopefully this should be good. So anyway, let's get into it. Man, okay. So chapter 6, Tenggge'S past, Yamabuki's past. Yeah, okay, so in the last episode, Yamabuki was feeling a lot better because we distracted her from that. The little sleepover distracted her from that Sakamoto guy. But now it's Tenggge'S going through something. So I guess we're going to find out what's up with her. So let's see. Tenggge stares, horrified, at John as he pretends to be dead on the floor. So him pretending to be dead is triggering something for her? That's interesting. No matter how many times we act out the scene, Tenggge always freezes at this part. Tenggge's acting is spotless in every other scene. We're starting to get worried. Tenggge-san, what's bothering you?
Oh, Tenggge-san, have you lost your voice from all the rehearsals?
No, I haven't.
Everything else is perfect, but you always get stuck here. Why?
Something wrong with her line, maybe?
Hates being Juliet now? What? How dare you suggest there's a problem with my script?
No, not that.
Then is it that you're sick of having to act together with Mitsuki?
What?
No, nothing like that.
She almost seemed back to herself for a second there.
Then, it's alright. Please don't worry. I just didn't spend as much time going over the scene as I should, so I froze up.
Okay, got it. I might adjust the script a little then.
But this is a scene where Mitsuki makes the decision to leave his village, isn't it?
That's true, but we can set that up another way. As long as he kills Johnny, it'll work. So I'll just shorten this scene and add in another.
Oh, so I've still gotta die?
Yeah, but hey, I can delete all your scenes if you want me to. He just won't even be in it at all. That's fucked up.
I live to die on stage. Call me Sean Bean.
Sean Bean, oh god. For anybody that doesn't know, Sean Bean, he's notorious for pretty much having every single role where he dies. I think the only role I could think of where he didn't die was a TV show on TNT called Legends. Since he was the main character, obviously he couldn't die in that. At least I don't think. I didn't finish it, because they canceled it after the second season, and I only saw the first season. And then the second season was just dumb, so I didn't even finish it. I dropped it after that. But yeah, Sean Bean, he's one of those guys. Like, if you need someone to die on camera, he's the go-to guy, pretty much. Anyway, Johnny strikes a pose straight out of a fantasy novel. Alright, but what are you gonna change in the script?
Well, I can't give you and Tenge-san any more scenes. Akari and Inju are enemy ninjas, so it would be a pain to give them extra scenes. The only thing that'll work is a bed scene between Rika and Miyu. Oh my god. A bed scene? While Miyu's losing her mind, Rika just stares straight ahead, looking utterly defeated. Acting out a bed scene would be awkward as heck. I can sympathize. Okay, but how are you gonna work that in? I kind of want to know too. Hahaha, just trust me. I've got a million ideas for a bed scene between Rika and Miyu. You're both the best and the worst. Awesome, so whatever I'm gonna do with you, eh? Yamabuki licks her finger and flips to the script, pure lust written on her face. Yamabuki, I don't want to. Less erotic scenes, please. Well, I'm the director. The director's word is law. Okay, got it. This is where we'll put it in. No.
Hang on, a bed scene can't be appropriate for a school play, right? No.
Ha, Mitsuge, what exactly are you thinking of? They're just gonna cuddle up in the same bed, you know, since they're like sisters to each other and all.
Huh.
It's not weird for girls to cuddle up together if they're that close. Miyu is worried about where the ninja world is heading, so Rika cuddles up and tries to comfort her.
Well, that's a little bit more harmless, but it's still weird in this kind of play. I mean, well, maybe not actually.
It's a beautiful GL scene.
Oh. That does sound like it'll stay within the PG rating.
Mitsuge, did your filthy mind fall in the gutter the second you heard the word bed? Aren't you the pot calling the kettle black? Just sleep with Miyu? Phew. Yeah, but simply cuddling isn't gonna really get any attention.
Oh no.
Ah, I know. Okay, girls strip. Huh?
What? Yamabuki.
It's all good.
What's all good? Go ahead and tell me what's good about that idea.
Come on, the sheets will hide the important bits.
So they're gonna be completely nude. This is not gonna go over well.
The sheets will act like underwear, so it's alright, don't worry.
Are you sure you think it'll work?
Ask us. Yes, I don't want to take my clothes off. What? You have to be prepared to give your everything for the sake of art.
It's just a stupid school play. Like, you're taking it a little too far now. Like, come on.
Not artist.
Exactly. Nope, you still gotta strip. Take it off. It'll attract more people, and it'll win us our prize.
Stop.
Ah. I snap back to myself. Cool it, Mitsuge. The sheets might be covering everything important, but they'll still be naked beneath them. Can I really let strange guys see Rika and Miyu like that? The rational side of me is appealing to me. Tone it down, we can do more, that's not the problem. So I think this middle one is the Yamabuki choice. Tone it down will probably be the neutral choice, since Rika and Miyu are the ones freaking out over it. So maybe this is the Tenge choice here. That's not the problem. Yeah, because the problem is Tenggei's having a hard time acting out the scene for some reason. Like, we wouldn't be having these rewrites if she wasn't going through something in the first place. So I assume that figuring out what's wrong with her is the main problem. So, no, wait, that's not the problem. Aw, don't you want to see Rika naked, Mitsuge? Of course I do. Wait, that's not the point. What are you doing switching out one of Tenggei-san's main scenes for a scene with a supporting role? Okay, yeah, so I was right. Huh? Now you mention it, you got a point. You don't need to make a decision right now. Think about the options and then make the change. Nice point, Inju. Aw, Anyway, Yamabuki, think it over. Tenggei-san's the female lead. Alright, I'll think it over. Good, we managed to convince her. I'm sorry, Mitsuge. Thank you. It's alright. We have a problem. Yamabuki spent hours and hours trying to come up with a good solution, but she's not getting anywhere. The only options we have are to act it out as is or to cut the scene entirely. Interesting. The decision is still pending when the school locks up for the night. It's already late. We'll have to think of something tomorrow. We'll have to sleep on it. I'm so sorry. You don't have to apologize. We don't mind changing the scenes. It's Yamabuki's fault for not coming up with anything but creepy ideas anyway. What? Mitsuge, you hypocrite. You were totally up for the swimsuit idea. What? Jesus. Anyway, Tenggei-san, there's nothing to feel bad about. He's right, and besides, you've helped us a lot with our singing. Oh yeah. Yeah, now no feeling bad. Tenggei-senpai, honest, I'm happy to be able to help you with something. Okay, everyone, it's time to go home. And that's how we end rehearsals for the day. Yamabuki pokes me in the shoulder as everyone gets ready to go home. Mitsuge, can you keep me company for a bit? I'm having some trouble with the costumes and props, so I thought I'd stay behind. I'd like you to help me out. Why? I mean, what is he gonna do? That's... To tell the truth, I was planning on going to see Sakamoto again today. Oh, he's still trying to get this guy to meet up with her. Well, I mean, maybe it'll provide some closure to Yamabuki's past. Maybe she could finally move on with her life. Well, I guess both plans would help Yamabuki out. But talking to Sakamoto is probably more important. So are we gonna have a choice to either bail on her or stay? Oh, he's just gonna bail on her, okay. I didn't mean to phrase it like that, but... I'm sorry, I've got somewhere I have to be today. I've got to head home. Huh? Where are you off to that's so important you're gonna deny a direct request from me? It doesn't matter that much. It does! I was planning on you staying back. What am I gonna do if you abandon me? At least tell me where you're going so I know you ain't just ditching me. Ugh. Don't growl at me. Look, I was gonna... Hang on, should I really bring up Sakamoto to her? I should probably keep my plans for him secret. You were gonna... I can't tell her I'm going to see Sakamoto. I've got to come up with an excuse. Somewhere girls aren't allowed. I got to pick up the anime DVD. I want to focus on rehearsals. Okay, so the anime DVD one is probably Yamabuki. Somewhere girls aren't allowed. That sounds like a neutral choice to me. Because Because I'm trying to think, what does that have to do with Tenge? And then I want to focus on rehearsals. To me, that sounds more like the Tenge choice. Because if they're going to be rewriting the script to compensate for Tenge not being comfortable doing the scene, then obviously they got to change their approach to the way they perform it. So, I feel like this is the correct one. But most likely I'm wrong, but we're going to go with it. I want to focus on rehearsals for now. Huh? Tenge-san, were you and Mitsuge planning on rehearsing after this? I haven't heard anything about that, but I'm happy to rehearse some more if Mitsuge would like. Ah, it's okay. I was planning on getting in some solo practice. I'm still worried about keeping up with you. Huh. I guess I shouldn't stop you then. Phew, looks like I managed to convince her. You don't have to worry so much, Mitsuge. Huh? I mentioned it to you earlier, but you really have improved. You should help Yamabuki instead. But I had somewhere to go. Then just tell me where you're going. Well, I'll never beat Yamabuki in an argument. I really didn't want to have to do this. Oh, he's gonna use ninjutsu and just vanish? Probably. He's gonna juke her somehow. I'm sorry, I'll tell you as soon as I can. Hey, wait, Mitsuge! A warrior's best final strategy. Retreat, run away. Now, straight to the club. I tried my luck at the live music club for the second time. This time I try to catch him heading into the dressing room instead of waiting till after the show. There you are, Sakamoto. Gah, you again. Sakamoto glances at me and quickly tries to duck into an empty room. But I'm a ninja. It's a simple feat to swing around and cut someone off. Sakamoto, this guy's bad news. I'm not bad news. Listen, I don't want to talk with you again. Wait, please, just listen. I told you before, I never meet fans in private. Now, excuse me. Sumimasen. Hey, wait! I reach out for Sakamoto, but one of the other band members gets in the way. Hey, if you don't want to listen to the music, then go home. Get out of my way. You're the one in the way. I'll have you banned from this bar. Ugh. I've gotta let it go. Guess I should head home. Oh! Huh? Yamabuki, why are you here? Well, I kinda wanted to know what was so important, so I followed you. Does that mean you saw what just happened? Yeah. My mind goes blank. Crap. Excuse. I need an excuse. Well, I really liked that show we went to, and I ended up a huge fan. Mitsuge, I saw everything. I'm not gonna believe your lies. Ah. Oh, man. Yamabuki sighs and lets out a chuckle. You're an idiot, Mitsuge. You didn't have to do all that for me. Come on, let's go home. Hehe. Well, since we're out, we might as well grab something to eat. I'll buy you an ice cream. It's alright. The thought of owing you a favor terrifies me. What? And I was being nice to you. We head home, bickering over dumb stuff the whole way, just like always. The next day, I head for the club room after classes finish, only to find... Huh? Tenge-san's still not here? Ah, oh yeah, you're right. That's weird, she normally gets here first. Maybe she's got some student council business. Andrew, does she? Not that I know of. Plus, Tenge normally prioritizes the club over the council. Huh, I was planning on discussing the scene Tenge-san always gets stuck on today. I guess we can't do that if she ain't here. I'm gonna go look for her. Mitsuge? Wait here for me, I'll be back soon. I'm not planning on searching the school randomly. I leave the old campus where the club room is and head straight for the school garden.
thought you'd be here. Tenge is standing in the corner of the school garden next to a row of trees. She's facing away from me. Tenge-san? A gust of wind blows as the words leave my lips, and Tenge desperately tries to hold her long hair down. For just a second, I see it. A deep scar on the nape of her neck. Mitsuge? What are you doing here? Did you come looking for me? Thank you, but I'm fine. You're not fine. You've been acting weird since yesterday. I was worried. Since yesterday? Oh, that scene? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry. Do you have any ideas? Ideas about what? About why you can't say that line? I'm supposed to be playing your lover. Challenge a checkpoint. I gotta buy something. Oh, it's a soul. Okay, so it's soul this go around. Alright. I should have plenty, because I've been doing... Oh, yeah. 38,000. It's pretty much is all I've been doing in the meantime when I'm not recording, so... Okay. We have to rely on each other on stage. I want to help you any way I can. You're so nice, Mitsuge. Tenge takes a photo out from between the pages of her student diary. The photo shows a young girl who must be Tenge as a child, together with another girl who looks very much like her. Who's the girl with you in the photo? That's... my little sister. Oh. Huh? It happened a few years ago. I'm a daughter of a certain clan in a certain village. My parents were both village ninjas, but they were given a mission that they felt went against everything a ninja stands for. My father held fast to his beliefs and refused the mission. Huh, he rejected orders from the village? Yes, and that night, an assassin sent by the village broke into our home. The village has no use for ninjas who won't follow orders, you see. The assassin murdered my parents in their sleep, and I was badly injured trying to protect my sister. The image of my baby sister crying is still burned into my brain. He killed your parents in front of you, and then your sister? Tenge shakes her head. No, my sister disappeared. The Obnubi ninjas who rescued me said they only found my parents' bodies in the house. My sister should be alive somewhere. But... I joined Obnubi then, and I've been searching for my sister ever since. I had no idea Tenge has such a traumatic past. So that's why you can't say that line on stage. Yes. Every time I try, I go back to that night. Alright, we're just gonna pause real quick for a thumbnail. Because I feel like this is a perfect segue. Perfect setup. I understand. Since that day, I've dedicated my life to finding the ninja who killed my parents and taking revenge. That's the only reason I exist. Tenge speaks quietly, one hand on her scar. Fiery determination burns in her eyes. Interesting. I suddenly think back to when we first talked about doing a play. Tenge wasn't really into it at first, but then she suddenly did a 180 and insisted on doing the play harder than anybody else. The change of heart came after Akari showed us a video of a musical contest. That man. Oh, so we're going back to who she was talking about before. Who was in the video. To be more specific, the change of heart came right after she saw the suspicious-looking guy with long hair and sunglasses. He was one of the judges. What was his name? Inuo Nekoda. Weird name. Yeah, that was it. Nekoda. Is he the guy Tenge's looking for? I'm sorry for making you worry, Mitsuge. We should head back to the club room. Hey, do you want me to help you look for your little sister? Huh? But that's just... We heard everything! What? I spin around to see Akari, one foot on a rock, looking somber. Behind her stand the rest of the club members. Tenge-san, why didn't you tell us? Aren't we friends? Tenge, I had no idea. You never speak much about yourself. Fine, sister. We'll help. Yes, I want to help too. But this is my personal... Don't sweat it, Tenge-san. Yamabuki. Yamabuki appears beside Tenge and pats her on the shoulder reassuringly. It's the job of every club member to help other club members out. That's how we deepen the bonds of friendship. But... Hey, Yamabuki, you can be pretty wise sometimes. I'm actually a little impressed by her impromptu speech. Jerk, I love my friends very much. Everyone else seems raring to go too. I think you can trust us with this, Tenge-san. Well, it's not that. It's just that right now... Heh, don't worry, it's good for the play too. How? We can't move forward with rehearsals until Tenge-san finds some closure for her trauma, right? That is true. We'll get a better result by doing that, instead of changing the script. Yamabuki, if you're sure... Tenge closes her eyes painfully. Alright, it's set! Ninja Seeking Club, aka Ninja Musical Review, aka... Ninja PI, let's go! Akari announces our new identity loudly. And I respond with... Don't even know what club I'm in anymore. I promise on my grandfather's grave. Yeah, I think this might be the Tenge choice since we're going to be making her a promise. Oh, but this is interesting now. Because present day in the story, since this is a flashback season, Tenge is technically dead. So I'm wondering if this is going to come back later in the story. If he's going to remember the promise he made to her. Like, oh, unless they find her sister in this season, which is another guess. Because I feel like they would have mentioned that by now if they hadn't found her. I don't know, I'm kind of just thinking ahead probably, but anyway. We'll solve any mystery, I promise, on my grandfather's grave. You'd go that far for me? Of course, you're my leading lady. I'd do anything for you. Mitsuge. Tenge touches my shoulder and brings her lips to my ear. Thank you, Mitsuge. You're my Romeo. Alright, we can do this! Tenge will owe me. Good. 1 point. Tenge-senpai, leave it to us! Tenge, don't assume anything. It's just because otherwise we won't be ready in time for the performance. Enju, you adorable little Sun. You're tsundere to everyone, huh? Woohoo, this is gonna be fun! I hope it will be alright. It'll be fine, don't worry. I can't even imagine how this will turn out. It's exciting. Yamabuki, tone it down a little. Yeah, Yamabuki, this isn't a game. Of course I don't think it's a game. I'm always serious. As if. Okay then, listen up everyone. Tomorrow we start searching for Tenge-san's little sister. We're going to solve this case ourselves. Yeah. Yeah! Affirmative. Okay. Next episode preview. Me, Rika. And me, Enju. Tenge's past. Never knew. I had no idea either. I would never have imagined that something so traumatic was ruining her scenes. Tenge, if you had only told me, I would have helped you look. But lead role can't change, not now. So Tenge must be perfect. For her to be perfect, we need to help her find her little sister. I know this is important, but can I just say something? Go. Don't you think we're choosing the most complicated solution possible to the rehearsal issue?
Maybe, actually. Because pretty much their solution to fixing Tenge's problems is, oh yeah, just search millions of people trying to find where her sister ended up. Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
Complicated, fine. Ends justify means. I hear that a lot, but it's just an empty quote. Ahem. Anyway, next time, Chapter 7, R.I.P. with Ramen.
What? That's a weird name.
The Ninja Musical Review becomes the Ninja PI Agency. See you then.
Okay. Interesting. This is getting pretty good. Like, I'm really enjoying this a lot more now. Because in the beginning, like, the story started off really slow, but now it's kind of interesting, I think. I guess we'll find out if we find her sister or not in the next one. Well, I mean, they might not find her in the next one, but I assume they'll at least have some leads by then, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.